Hey there. Happy Valentine's Day, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you already have gotten your hug, your kiss. What else? Your scary look. I don't know. Whatever the case. Happy Valentine's Day. It's a Monday. Hopefully, you probably celebrated over the weekend. Yeah. And, we're going to talk a little bit about Valentine's Day here on the show today. But before we get into what's coming up here on the radio show here this afternoon from 2 to 7, um, what'd you think of the Super Bowl yesterday? I thought it was all right. The game was awesome. For once, I thought the game was better than the commercials. I don't even know what the commercial was for, but it was one of those. It was those animated ones where all those where Justin Jefferson was doing the gritty there on the shelf later. It looked like a little Toy Story type of adaptation. That was my favorite one. Seemed like it lasted forever. But I had no idea what they were advertising. Isn't that funny? You ever done that? Watch a great commercial and then it's like, what did they just advertise? I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like these promos I do here on video. It's like, oh yeah, what did he say he was going to talk about again? Yeah. Well, anyway, appreciate you being here. What are we going to do on the show? Should you propose today? Some people do that. Is it cheesy? Is it not? Is it popular? Is it not? What do women think? We'll discuss all that. Plus, who's better to ask for advice from? A man or a woman? We'll answer that for you. Plus, if you want a marriage to last, I'm going to tell you what you should do. Okay? Yeah, coming from the single guy here, I'm going to tell you something I read, interesting advice, but it's not what you think. Plus, is speaking of marriage, how about divorce? Is political divorce an actual thing? Okay, in other words, you could be Republican and your spouse is Democrat, or whatever. Yeah, especially these last couple of years, how you've been getting along. Is political divorce a thing? The most popular favorite color. What's your favorite color? Well, you hold true to that. We'll find out. I got the top 5 colors that people choose. Plus, we got your funny things on Facebook. We got the Did You Know? We've got 3 things you didn't know before I go on the show. And then we got a couple of Just Curiouses for you to check out on Facebook, our Fox Facebook page. What was your favorite and least favorite thing about this year's Super Bowl? And how would I answer that? I think probably my favorite thing was the game. It was down to the wire. And you know what? We got treated pretty good on all the playoff games. They were all good down to the wire. It was wonderful, including the Super Bowl. Least favorite thing was probably the commercials because I didn't understand them all. How many of you did that QR code when it was floating around your screen? Yeah, there was a lot of Bitcoin type of references in a lot of commercials. So I don't know. People ask me what I thought about the halftime show. It was all right. I mean, I didn't think it was great or anything like that. I didn't think it was bad either. I mean, I'm kind of been up in the air on the whole halftime shows. I don't think they're just as big as what they used to be. Let's face it, we haven't had a good halftime show since Nipplegate. Right? Remember with Janet Jackson? Plus, Prince gave one hell of a performance, and that was like when? 2007, maybe? Something like that. On the Harry O Radio Show Facebook page, we asked the question: your favorite Super Bowl commercial was what? I kind of discussed that in the beginning of this promo. So, anyway, that's what's going on. I like to keep it short and sweet. Like to talk to you for a little bit, and this has kind of been a daily thing that we do just to get you all excited for the show. It's coming up at 2:00 this afternoon, 2 to 7 Central Time, and just no matter where you're seeing this right now, you can always stream the show at 1037thefoxrocks.com, just like that scroller says. But Central Time it is, yeah, because there are people that actually tune in all over the world. Hard to believe. Anyway, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day with your sweetie.